Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Andrew. It's Andrew from Money Mental UK here, the channel dedicated to money and mental health. Today, we'll be cooking some food rather terribly. For those who are new to the channel, my name is obviously Andrew. I run the Money Mental UK channel. I'm a part-time eBay reseller, full-time civil servant, and yeah, I like to make videos. So hopefully you enjoy them. So we've got a few people joining. Apologies if the quality is suffering. I'm having to stream from my mobile hotspot because my internet has gone down for some reason. I think the phone lines here in the house have gone down for whatever reason. So obviously don't like the heat. It is the hottest day of the year here in the UK. So we've got Rod in, Pommy Pickers. Hi Rod. We've got Rufy in. Hi Rufy. We've got Jay, Bex, Rebecca, Richard, Ron, Billy, and Vintage Vandal. Yeah, 13 already. That's cool. Sorry about before. He went live and I wanted to see what he'd sold, and then my internet went down anyway, so I couldn't actually see what he'd sold. But yeah, we're using the. It is too hot. Yeah. Hi Lisa. We're using a mobile phone to tether on now, so hopefully this will stay stable. Stay stable. Can't even speak properly. Hi Paul. Do you like how I say Rebecca? It's like Rebecca. It's a name. Do you want me to call you Rebecca as well, Bex? So for tonight, what are we cooking? So I've been to Sainsbury's, and I have bought super exciting this. Some fish and chips. What I mean is I've caught this fish fresh this morning using my skills as a fisherman. And I've obviously chipped these potatoes myself by hand and then put them in this packet. I still haven't got, that was 36. Well, it's not my fault. You got to be quick. Heard about Wimbledon Village, sad fire struck by lightning. Why, what's going on there? Let's check the news. I want to get my news through YouTube, as we know. Hottest July, rail delays, heat wave. I can't see anything on the line. Grabbing from bomb building. That doesn't sound good. But I can't see anything about Wimbledon. Did you catch the fish using rod, Pommy Picker? That was a terrible joke, BCP. Lower the camera so you can see what we're burning. Well, it's only good in the oven anyway. That's it. I've got a reduced sticker. Obviously, I paid the full. What, £2.50? They're not cheap, are they? Right. How do I cook this? Let's have a look. If I lower the camera, you can't see me. Hi, Catherine. Good evening from Future Terra. I hope you're having a good time over there. Hey, Chris. Yeah, we're back. Right, so fish and chips. Oh, I reckon he does it in 15 minutes. Before cooking, preheat the oven. Let's put the oven on. I don't know if we're going to be able to use the hammer on this meal, to be honest. I think it's already prepared. Right, cod fillets coated in breadcrumbs with chips. That's not an instruction. Preheat oven, remove all packaging and place on a preheated baking tray in the middle shelf of the oven. Wonderful. We'll be popping in and out as well as listing. Well, you're just a multitasker, aren't you, Peter? Peter, don't forget to drop a link to your latest video as well. Peter has just released a video showing the thunderstorms over near where Peter lives, south of London. Right. We need a hammer to get into it. There we go, folks. There we go. We're in. Here's the claw hammer. Excellent. Vital cooking tool, as we know, for cooking with Andrew. We couldn't have an episode without using a hammer. In. That's out. Let's get it on an oven tray. Let's put this out on the oven tray. There we go. Every kitchen needs a hammer, quite right. Right. There we go. I don't see a lot in this, to be honest. I'm a growing man. I might have to have a bowl of cereal later. BCP saying, everyone's saying hello to each other. Very good. Oh, 22 people watching already. Right. So I have, as we can see, hopefully, prepared by hand the meal. There's the fish that I caught earlier. There's the chips that I chipped. Yeah, you're all still saying hello to each other. Right. I'm going to put this in the oven now. What temperature is it? 200 degrees. I'll be back. All right. Hi, Stu. How are you? Yeah, it is. It's just hot. Oh, it's just appallingly hot. Cade, have you got your beer now? I'm not having any beer tonight. It's my birthday tomorrow. Send cider. Gonna be 35 tomorrow. So yeah, looking forward to celebrate my birthday. 41 degrees in Paris today. Glad we're going next weekend away from the Surrey bike race. So you go to Paris next weekend, are you? Fair enough. Got beer sorted. Excellent. Right, we've got 15 minutes to keep everyone entertained. So we'll go have a sit down for a few minutes, shall we? I might pour a drink first. I've got some reduced Ribena in Sainsbury's as well, because, you know, obviously, as a thrifter, I am a bargain hunter. Don't let a day out 40. Thank you for that. You've already said that once today. Do you know when I had my 30th, people were surprised it wasn't my 40th. I know VAT, hi Rach. So Rach was very keen to know what we were cooking. It's already in the oven, Rach. So you're not going to know what fantastic meal I prepared now, are you? Nobody tell Rach what it is. Let's let it be a surprise for her. Rach is celebrating anyway. She had a £100 sale day. She's doing well. Right. Oh, yeah. I see. Because it doesn't have a top on it, they reduced it, and there ain't no top for me to put on it. I'll use cling film. Must have cling film somewhere. Here we go. It's like the Waltons here. They're all saying hello to each other. Later on, it will be good night. Maybe when we get the reseller commune started, we can we'll have all that. Hi Bop, BCP. Right, there we go. That's my wonderfully prepared top out of the cling film. I'll have to put this somewhere where it don't get knocked over. Can't beat a bit of Ribena. Hi Rebecca, welcome back. You've missed the cooking. Cooking's in the oven now. I caught a fish by hand, and I chipped some potatoes by hand. Everyone was impressed with my skills at catching the fish and making the chips. You know, I did very well. It is in no way a Sainsbury's fish and chips ready meal at all. There was extensive cooking going on here. Put that over there. Pour myself a drink. Let's get that Ribena down there. That apparently has more sugar in it than, I don't know, anything. Sugar plantation. George has joined us as well. Hi George, how are you? You okay? sold those games yet, George? Should ask the team if he listed those games yet, because if he's listed them, they'll probably sell pretty quick. So you're all still saying hello to each other. You're also very polite. Right, what we got? 10 minutes. Not fair. Every fish I caught isn't battered. Oh, there was exhaust. You should have seen. I got the hammer out, Paul. I had to give it a proper battering, to get it going. All right, hang on. There we go. There we are. Welcome to the sofa. Say hi if you're watching. You're not on the TV. Just check my messages. Aid is complaining about not giving him time to go to the toilet. Pretty standard, really. Yeah, it's hot. So hot. Yeah, so how is everyone? Tell me, how have your days been? What's new with you? Peter, say hello to George. We're still getting the hellos out there at the minute. Hello everyone, by the way, if I haven't said hello to you. Oh, 725 subscribers now. What's going on here? Oh, I've had a comment from my favourite troll, KL. Enjoy my birthday. Oh, thank you, KL, I will. I did a video last week with Christos from the Christos Fellows YouTube channel. If you invited me to join you, Beck, so I'm more than happy to have a cold shower with you. I don't want to stay cold for long, but boom, I'm back out of retirement now as well, by the way. I'm back. I'm not retired anymore. I don't know who half the people are on my Facebook anymore. Yeah, I did a video with Christos last week. A bit of a Q&A, so if you haven't watched that, do give that a watch. It's an interesting video. Christos, nice chap. Have a look at the comments on there as well. It's hilarious. I'm getting trolled by some person called KL. Karen something is the name. I can't remember what it is now. On YouTube, but they claim to be a man, so whatever. Absolutely hilarious conversation going on there. It's had me in stitches, been cracking me up. I love the trolls. I really do. So yeah, that's it. What else is new? It's just hot. I just can't run, which is going to be interesting. Can we see Andrew? Maybe not. Peter, we go on Friday, as we can't even get to work, so we have to take holiday and start of our silver year. That's impressive, that. Yeah, today I spent all day feeling sweat drip down my chest. At least I hope it was sweat. To be honest, Stu, you're probably experiencing some level of incontinence there now. At your age, Stu, it's a common problem. Spend a lot of time on the loo. Joys of undiagnosed Crohn's. A thunderstorm is starting for Aid. That's just because you're watching me, Aid. Eminem has joined us, has he? Hi again, Jamie. How are the sales going from the carboot Chris challenge? Well, I actually need to list some of that stuff, to be fair. I've sold one item. I don't think I've only got one other item from it listed at the minute. I was going to do it yesterday, and then it's just so hot that I ended up not doing any listing at all or anything. Didn't even go on YouTube, not eBay. Just had a break watching the Lake of James. So I didn't get any of that done. And today I've listed a few pieces of media that I picked up earlier, obviously for way in excess of what I paid for them, because that's the resale of life, isn't it? They'll probably all ship abroad anyway. But yeah, sales have been a bit crazy. I've just today caught up and got the last of the orders out, and some of them were from Tuesday, so it's been insane. I've been dropping off parcels every night at the post office and whatever. Miss Carla's live the other night because I was dropping off parcels, you know. So forget about the summer slowdown. It's just been insane. I've got the most listings I've ever had on eBay now. I'm up to 800 odd. I'm pushing for 1,000. But people obviously keep buying stuff. So the higher list, the more stuff sells, you know. So I can't keep up. Oh, and a 10% off at Novotel and a Novotel card. I'm off in Birmingham next week. Hopefully watching hopefully meeting Richard for a couple of pints. Richard paying for a few pints if he's free as well. Any idea the person? Nah, no clue. Hey Derek, hello to Bulgaria. Just at 400 listing. That's good going, that M&M. It takes effort to do that. No idea it is, but feel free to have a chat with him. They seem receptive to having a conversation. So, Martin, have you not got another? That was the vision, Martin. That was the vision. I was hoping to arrange that, but unfortunately, the lovely ladies are not able to battle through the tat to get here. Oh, I'm at an angle here, aren't I? Sorry, that's not good, is it? Derek drunk? Yeah, I've seen your latest picture, Derek. You've got to be drunk now. The amount of stuff that you've just put on the Facebook there, all them pina coladas that have gone. Derek's all inclusive. Where's it gone now? I was trying to get the picture up. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can find it. Hello, Lisa. Hi, Jesse. Can't stay. Add too many pina coladas. That's a surprise. I could amaze you, Derek. This is. I don't know if I can get it on there. Of course, it's because I'm tethering from the phone. It's not going to load it very well. Here we go. Uploads. That. I don't know if that'll come through. That is Derek's. What he's currently looking at. He's had all those pina coladas with his lovely girlfriend Jo, and who knows how many beers. So that is insane. And full time as well. I'm happy I can list. I can sell, but it's a bit slow world in the motor. So I should diversify in M&M, doing some toys as well. How are you, Jesse? It was good to join you live the other day. You need to get more subscribers, Jesse. You need to start promoting yourself. Use my Facebook group to promote your videos. The Money Mental reselling group. No problem with doing that at all. This heat is unreal. Should we check on the food? See how it's getting along. Yeah, I can't remember which part of the US you're in, Lisa. I've forgotten. Is it Florida? But it's like Florida here. It's like when I went to Miami. It's hot, it's humid. It's over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. It's been the hottest day ever recorded in the UK, apparently. So if you know Celsius, we're up to 32, 33, 34, something like that, I believe. So yeah, pretty intense. And Iran has stolen one of our oil tankers as well, so we're very angry at the moment. Oh, and we've got a new Prime Minister who's an idiot, so that's good. Fish and chips are nearly ready. We'll just give them another minute or so. Would you ever go to Denim Car Boot, or is it too far for you? Hi, C, how are you? Jesse's good. I want the shortest stream ever. The shortest stream ever was the one I did before, which is 2 minutes long, and then I was like, my internet died. So I'm having to tether off my mobile phone at the moment. This heat's just unreal. Denim carboot on a Saturday morning was epic. Obviously somewhere down south then, it's all about chirk round here, which is not usually where I go to either, to be fair. It opens at 5 and I can't be bothered going there for 5. I used to do it. I used to go there for 5, but I'm lazy now. Got too much stock as it is. And now I'm a media sales mogul. I can't even say it. Mogul. Let's get 100 to 1K for his birthday. That'd be nice. Ambitious, but nice. Well, another 275 to go. So yeah, I got a way to go. Yeah, Bex. But it's going up. It's going up. We need to do another Cellar Lads live soon as well. We haven't done one for a couple of weeks. We need to get Z back on for it as well. Everyone loves a bit of Z. I love a bit of Z. Don't tell Rebecca though. She'll get jealous. Give it another minute. Adds his messaging me. Hi, Ads. It could happen. Optimism. Honestly, the best day ever was about 28 subscribers in a day. So yeah, we had 275 more. Brilliant. Adrian has been promoting my channel, but Adrian has been promoting my channel in the groups that I already run. So I'm not sure. I think everyone in those groups is probably already subscribed to me, but you know, bless them, mate. It's a good effort there. Only 27 degrees C here in South Florida, so you warmer. Yeah, I'd love to go back to 27 degrees. When I was younger, in my 20s, I never used to sweat because I used to be thinner than I am now. But now I'm a bit bulkier. It's just unreal. There you go. That's something you didn't want to know, really. Right, let's check on these. I think they're nearly ready. Is Rod still on? Rod, Pommy Picker's still on. If you're still on, Rod, what are fish and chips like in Australia compared to the ones over here? America. I went to New York and I went to Los Angeles, and the bars there are all fish and chip crazy. So I tried it a couple of times, but you know, it doesn't even compare to what I'm making here, to be fair. So I'd be interested to see what the Australians do with it. If you're still on, Rod, of course. Swimming pool in your backyard, very nice. Currently 31 degrees here. That's a point actually. Check the phone. What temperature on 30 degrees Celsius here, according to the weather app. Right, anyway, let's get a plate out. Do you like my new webcam, by the way? Kindly gifted to me. It's better. It's much better than the old one. Much better. I love it. Really love it. Much better. Stupid dishwasher hasn't washed this properly. Hang on. Hey, Kale, might be living in squalor. Still got a dishwasher. You've got to have these luxuries, haven't you? Right, let's get the fish and chips out. I need some more trolls as well. I need some new trolls. The old ones are getting boring. Drop into a more comfortable. Hey DMH, how are you? Hey Carboot Chris, cooking the Haydens. I still haven't listed our stuff for the challenge, Chris. That's probably not going to get listed until Sunday now, but we'll get on it. In fact, I must remember to pack it in the car and take it, get it listed. Let's get the fish and chips out. Ow, hot, fire, burning, hotter than the sun. Now, so here it is. Hang on. There you go. Oh, ow, ouch. I need to find a knife. Ooh. Ooh, I haven't got any knives. That'll do. Yeah, stabby knife. I will troll you. You're a troll, that's it. You've got to up the trolling game. You've got to up the trolling game. You've got to hit that true level of trollness. Right. I need to start putting out some more content. I haven't done the eBay sales update video for a while. I might have a look back and do a top 10 sales video for May, maybe. Whack that out there. The trolls really love the eBay sales update videos because apparently they're curious to try and push some of those out when I can. So I'll try and get one of those filmed over the weekend, as I'm not going to be doing any sourcing because I'm getting drunk for your birthday tomorrow. I'm going to be too hungover on Saturday, and on Sunday I'm just going to have a day to chill and list some stuff. Oh, dropped the chip. I'm in the UK, but have Orlando in my phone's weather app to compare, as desperately want to visit. I need to get some more stuff sold, Jesse, and you can do it. Get that money saved up. Get that trip booked. Cookie in the Haydens, Carboot Chris. If you don't follow on YouTube, to give him a subscribe. Been to Orlando. Loved it. I haven't been yet, but it is on my list of places to visit. So we'll get there at some point. I love going to the US. It is my favourite country to visit. This hot weather has made people go mad. I'm over 400 on an empty channel. Tell you what, BCP, send some of them over here. It's too hot to cook. It's already cooked, Jasmine, don't worry, but welcome. Come on over. You love Orlando, much cheaper and nicer than New York City. Yeah. My problem in New York was I loved the place, but the air pollution was, I've just spilled vinegar over everything. The air pollution was too much for me. I set off my asthma. So, whereas in LA, we've got the air's a bit cleaner. It's not great, but it's cleaner than it is in New York. Yeah, it's just that was horrendous. Hello, can you see me? Hopefully you can see me. I don't know if you can see me or not. Just say if you can see me. Temporarily lost internet connection because I moved the phone too far away from the laptop. It switched over to Wi-Fi, but there is no Wi-Fi, so it died. You can see, yeah, good. Thank you for that. I'll leave the phone there. Just going to find my brown sauce. Yeah, I would love this. Brown sauce is coming. Oh yeah, we got me. Excellent. That's good. My phone line's gone down. I don't know if it's to do with the storms that are going on, whether they knock down something or whatever, but or heat or whatever it is. But the phone line has gone down, so I'm tethered off my mobile phone at the moment. Using my mobile phone data, so I moved too far away, and it drops signal and try to connect. It doesn't work instead. Right, we go sit down and be fish and chips. We've learned absolutely nothing about cooking today. Hello, Kerry Ann. Are you still diseased, Kerry Ann? Oh, I am. Right. See, the good thing about this new webcam is it doesn't fall out, unlike the old one. Right, here we go. You can all think of some questions to ask me while I eat this wonderful meal that I've prepared before we move on to the quiz. Now, before the ladies ask this one, yes, I am single, and I'm back on the market after a temporary period of retirement. Incidentally, if you are watching this and you're a reseller who is single, there is the Reseller Singles Facebook group, which I have created. Please come and join, especially if you're an attractive female in her early 30s. All right. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, nice.
Fish and chips. Caught it myself this morning.
You did? What, from Acton Lake?
I went down to the local sea that we have near here, as you know, just round the corner, and caught it by hand.
Yeah.
Battered it.
The sewage works?
Yeah, brilliant.
They're nice.
It's all right. Sainsbury's have done a good job.
Nice.
Especially considering it went out of date yesterday.
Oh. Got to be done. Yeah, usually it stays all right, isn't it?
What's the worst that can happen?
Ebola?
Yeah, I had that last time.
Yeah, that sounded mad. Was it food poisoning?
I think somebody deliberately poisoned me with Ebola. How many people are on Reseller Singles? I've been at about 70 odd now. I'll have a look, Shiv.
Is it your birthday tomorrow, Nola?
Yes, we're going to be 35.
Woo-hoo.
I'm looking forward to being drunk.
Yeah, they're coming out.
I'm going to hit. I'm going to end up in an attic and have no memory of it again.
No, I want you to have memory of it.
Oh,
I think you do.
I won't even remember like going in there. It'll just be checking the bank balance the next day and regretting life.
Yeah, that's the worst bit.
How many people have we got on Reseller Singles so far? Come on, internet. Oh, the internet's got, the phone line's gone down. We have no internet.
Oh, is it?
I'm using my mobile phone to tether.
Well, yeah, it's gone weird. I was playing music down there, so I've gone on to 4G. Is this freezer working?
Working, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit full of ice.
Yeah.
How do I find out how many? I don't know how I find out how many members are in it. Sorry, Shiv. It's at least 70 odd anyway. I'm always flattering, Shiv. We need ladies with your attractiveness there.
You do have to chat them up, don't you?
So the ladies love me.
I haven't seen it. Oh.
You're not coming on this. I told you you're banned.
Too much last time.
No. Evening, gorgeous Georgina. My son has gained War and Peace, and is so jealous of him. Well, it's gone War and Peace. Okay. Was the fish lion caught, or did you just find it stuck in a shopping trolley in the local canal? We don't have any canal. Well, actually, we do have a canal. We've got a World Heritage Site just down the road. Wrexham has a UNESCO World Heritage Site. True fact. Everyone say hello to gorgeous Georgina. 69, yes, it was at 69. George has got to go. Chris has got to go. The only lush person here is me. I didn't finish work till nearly 9. Oh, good Lord, poor lad. That's a killer. I finished at 4 today. It was too hot. I was having a big row in the office about the air conditioning. Whether it should be set at 21 degrees or 22. I mean, what difference does 1 degree in temperature make? It was insane, but never mind. So yeah, as I say, if you've got any questions for me after I finish my fish and chips, do put them in the chat there. Otherwise, I'll just carry on rambling. I've discovered the secret of you missed the cooking. You did, yeah. I caught a fish by hand. I caught a cod in the river in Wrexham because that's where the cods live. I battered it with the hammer. Got some potatoes. I chipped them. And yeah, I made a fantastic meal by hand without the aid of Sainsbury's at all, or their reduced counter. Never used it. We don't have air conditioning at work. It's an old building. We just have fans to catch the nice breezes of this dim past. Oh, always used to annoy me, the fans, because they'd blow all the paperwork all over the place. No, somebody would print something off, leave it on my desk for me. I'd come back and I'd find the floor strewn with papers that had been left there because somebody had put it in front of a fan without even thinking about what impact it would have. That was back in the days when we actually used to print stuff off, of course. Bearing in mind, we just got rid of the fax machine last year. That's how up to date government is with technological change. I used to take my own fan to work to have at my desk when I worked in an office. Oh, so did he just sort of stand there waving? Did he? Where do I work? A top secret location room. Top secret. It's so secret. I'm on the special occupation list. That was our office yesterday. Staplers were holding everything down today. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Aid has been very quiet, suspiciously so. I wonder if he's died. I don't know. I work for the government. 15 years of government service. It'll be 16 next month. Yeah, 16 years. Who knows what the future holds, though. Hopefully in early retirement. We've got 24 watching, so somebody hasn't said hi. Say hello if you've not said hi. Join the chat. Keep us entertained until I get to the quiz. No reselling knowledge will be shared here. Yeah, probably. Night, Paul. Take care, mate. Don't forget to send me a cider and Medispeams tomorrow night. I know you want to. Nobody has any questions. This is unusual. Normally we have lots of questions. Good man, Paul. Well, that was a great time to tune in. Why, what was happening? Not listed for 3 days now, too. To be honest, yeah, get that camera listed, Richard. Get that camera listed. If nothing else, list the camera. Evening, Liam. Oh, it's too hot. I could be accused of being a troll. No troll, DVG. We're on 16% battery, so we're going to have to do a quick quiz. Do I have a pile of shame? I've got a house of shame. Right. That's tap there. That's tap there. Tap there. Tap there. It's all over the place at the minute. But it is all sort of gradually either being sold or moved into my shipping container. The moving has stopped temporarily because it's too hot. Question: are you planning on moving over to Amazon for it? No, to do both. Is the plan. Do both Amazon and eBay. It's all about having a diversified income. A couple of new charity shops, yes. St. Vincent's and I want to call it NCIS. I think it's NCWIS or something, but NCIS sounds better. Yeah, I've been in them. What to say? I mean, I'm mostly picking up just media at the minute. The prices in St. Vincent's are a little on the high side. They're not on British Heart Foundation level, but you know they're not far off. The NC, I was going to call it NCIS one, is cheaper, but doesn't really have that much good stuff in it. Hey Kappa, where are you moving? Not moving, just moving me stock into my storage unit. I'm still going to be here. Royal sweaty mess today. I'm too Irish for this heat. Nearly almost shaved me head. Don't do that. Don't shave your head. You know, I might need to do that. We've nearly finished the fish and chips now. I've got just enough time to squeeze a quiz in, I think, before the battery dies. I'm having to tether off my mobile phone because the phone line here in Wrexham has gone down. There is no Wi-Fi, no internet, apart from on my mobile phone, which I'm using to tether. Oh. And I'm only at 15% battery. I mean, I could get the charger, but that would just be logical. Right, let's do a quick quiz. Not allowed kiss of the boys. That is unfortunate. We've not had any new membership requests for reseller singles yet. What's going on? And don't forget to join the Money Mental reselling group as well. Or if you're a reseller with mental health issues, there's always the Money Mental support group as well. That's 3 of the 4 groups I run. Right, let's get the quiz up. Let's do a quiz. This is what we come for. New subscriber, Kappa. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the channel, Kappa. Is that how I say it? Or I go Kappa. I've got to go Kappa. I've lost the, there it is, there's a stream. Now, the only problem is I have to switch tabs between the quiz and the stream. There isn't an opportunity for me to have both open. For those who are new to the Money Mental UK quiz, I am the man called Quiz Hitler. The quiz rules are quite simple. No answering the question before I've finished asking the question. You can only answer once. Your first answer is the one that's accepted. If you answer again, you'll get a yellow card. No arguing with the quiz master. That's a yellow card. There's probably some other things that will lead to yellow cards as well. You get 2 yellow cards, you get a red card. In the questions, you must give the correct capitalization and the correct spelling. And if asked for a name, it must be the full name. So it can be a tough quiz, but a fair quiz. I got rained on the way back from work today. It was ridiculous. Right, 2019. Let's go for a general knowledge quiz to start off with. Nice and easy. Christine, oh, go away. Right, first question. Hope everyone's ready. Christine Baranski played which character in The Good Wife and again in the follow-up series The Good Fight? So Christine Baranski played which character in The Good Wife and again in the follow-up series The Good Fight? Full name, correct spelling and capitalization. Try to forget about the Jimmy in. I joined, they got my direct debit details wrong, they wouldn't let me back in. Whoa, okay, Bex, if you're going to do that, film it for me and send me the footage, please. Right, nobody's answering the question here. Christine Baranski played which character in The Good Wife and again in the follow-up series The Good Fight? Oh, there we go. We've got an answer. Diane Lockhart is the answer. Let's see if that's locked in and correct. It is indeed. Well done, Bex. We've got 1 point to Bex. And I've not even opened this. Bear with me a second, folks. We're only going to go to 10 questions today because actually we might be able to do more. We'll see how the battery lasts. Right, Bex. 1 mentalist point. Well done, Bex. I'm sure other people will be playing. I have no fear. The type of meat most consumed worldwide is what? So what type of meat is the most consumed worldwide? Yes, we've got new features. An effort to help. I'll hold Bex's camera. No, not beef, not chicken. So that is BCP, Ian, Bex, and DBG. Leanne out. I wonder who was going to guess for another meat now. Everyone's desperately fit. Bex, you're on a yellow card for answering twice already. You could get disqualified from the quiz. Never mind it. Winning it. Stu was nearly right with sausage, but it is pork. Well done, Richard. You've got a point there. Congratulations, mate. Richard, 1 point. Well, I thought you forgot. And if you argue with the quiz master, that'll be your second yellow card. You'll be straight out. By what common name is the yam, spelled Y-A-M, known in the UK? So by what more common name is the yam known in the UK? And we will accept an American spelling on this because I do realise we have some subscribers from across the pond. Yamaha, nope. Not sheep. Not starfruit, no, Grammy, but interesting guess. And welcome. We'll go again. By what name is the yam better known as in the UK? Hot, 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 hot. It is indeed the sweet potato. Well done, Stu. Stu moves up to 1 point. So we've got 3 people on 1 point so far. And 1 person on a yellow card. I'm surprised by what Google says. Discordia, no, yeah. No, the correct answer was... Oh, hang on, that was the wrong one. The correct answer was sweet potato. Stu, you've changed your YouTube picture. Or have you? I don't know. I'm sure it was a different one before. In what year did Queen Victoria open the Great Exhibition at Crystal Palace? So in what year did Queen Victoria open the Great Exhibition at Crystal Palace? That's a yam yam, Richard. No, not unfortunately, Dylan. So Queen Victoria opened the Great Exhibition at Crystal Palace. No, not 1851, not 1897, not 1856, and not 1851, and definitely not 1968. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm wrong. We have had a correct answer. Stu Mandry, I apologise. It was indeed 1851. For some reason, I had 1871 in my head. So Stu takes the lead with 2 points. Congratulations, Stu. Very close, Dylan. Only a year out. Right, we'll come off the general knowledge now. We'll go on to a different category. 2019 movies. Here we go. Which US actor will appear as the Joker in the 2019 film directed by Todd Phillips? So which US actor will appear in the 2019 film The Joker as the Joker? General British knowledge, more like. Oh, it is the country I live in, I'm afraid. I have done a friend's quiz for you before. Run a pub in Leicester and happily put you a buffet / reseller quiz. Well, maybe we'll do that then. We'll do it at a Leicester meetup. I've never been to Leicester. Bloke from Gladiator Bad Day. No. Not Wolf, no. It's more difficult to organise meetups now that the chat is gone. Come on, who's going to play the Joker this year in the 2019 film The Joker? So we've got an answer from Trevor, which is very close. Oh, Hutch has come in with the right answer, as is Bex. Trevor was just off with the spelling there. Do we go for the Shrek as a troll rule? given we've had 3 answers. I think, Trevor, if you are prepared to say and type in the chat that Shrek is a troll, we'll give you the point. So come on, Trevor, say that Shrek is a troll. The Shrek is a troll rule is in place. If Trevor types into the chat that Shrek is a troll, he gets the point. Otherwise, it goes to Bex, and she'll be tied with Stu Mandry on 2 points. But yeah, there's what I just say it, Joaquin Phoenix, something like that. Joaquin Phoenix. We're not seeing anything from Trevor here. Is he going to lose the point? There we go. Shrek is a troll. Well done, Trevor. Trevor gets a point. Trevor, 1 point. Excellent. As we know, Shrek is a troll. The 500 subscriber special never happened. Okay, so directed by Michael Dougherty, King of the Monsters is the 35th film in which iconic movie franchise. So directed by Michael Dougherty, King of the Monsters is the 35th film in which iconic movie franchise. Bexify's getting tied to Stu. No, she's not tied to Stu, I'm afraid. Oh, look at this. This is horrendous. It is indeed Godzilla. Well done, Stu. Stu is killing this. He's moved up to 3 points. The movie knowledge is coming in. Midsommar is a 2019 horror set at a festival in which European country? So Midsommar is a 2019 horror set at a festival in which European country? That's going to confuse some people. I'd love if there were like that many films in the Predator franchise. Unfortunately, there aren't yet. Not Croatia, not Germany. Oh, we've got Sweden there from Hutch, Norway from BCP. Hutch is showing here his film knowledge. It is indeed Sweden. 1 point to Hutch. 1 point. There we go. Right. We'll go for one more question in this category. Chucky appears in which 2019 film? So what's the name of the film that's coming out this year that stars? That's what I look like today, Predator. As long as you're not a sexual predator, DBG will be fine. No, there is coming there. It said Child Play, but Hutch, again, on my screen, got there just before with Child's Play. So Hutch is moving up to 2 points here, and we're going to change category. I appreciate other people's screens may look different. It's just the way the internet works. Toy Story 4. No, sadly not. That would be an interesting film. Food and drink quiz. Oh, we've done that one before. We can't have that. That was on the last quiz. Pop music. A subject I know nothing about. In 1987, Mars, MARRS, had a huge British acid house hit with which track? So in 1987, Mars had a huge British acid house hit with which track? Definitely not Annabelle either. So we have got some answers here. BCP says pump up the jam with some really weird capitalization there. But Gramey says pump of the volume. So close. But Stu is correct with pump up the volume. DBG, I thought you would have got that one. Well done, Stu. 4 points you're on now. How's the battery looking? On 11%. We can do a few more. Yeah, some very close answers there. Off me nuts. No. What was the first album to be released by Sir Richard Branson's Virgin record label? So, what was the first album and the artist as well to be released by Virgin Records, Sir Richard Branson's Virgin record label? Feel free to Google it. Now, what I've got now, I thought you loved your acid house, DBG. You know, you rave into the acid house as a young lady. Ooh, Tubular Bells. Mike Oldfield has come in there from Gramey. And that is correct. And he's just beaten Stu. So well done, Gramey. 1 point. I've no idea if I'm saying your name right, by the way, Gramey, so apologies if I'm not. Is this because you've not won the quiz? Bex is sulking. She's lost the quiz. Bye, Bex. Take care. Shape of You was a 2017 hit for which British artist? Correct capitalisation as well, don't forget, and full name. Shape of You was a 2017 hit for which British artist? Graham. Okay, I'll say it as Graham. Different spelling. No worries. Acid, yes. Acid house. I don't even know what the difference is. The capitalisation isn't there, DBG, but it's not there for Nola either. It's still not right for Hutch. But we will employ the Shrek as a troll rule. Nola, you were just before DBG. If you are prepared to say Shrek is a troll, I can type it quicker than either Hutch or DBG can, because Graham's got the right answer here. Go such an onion. Such an onion, eh? Good. That's it. There we go, Nola. That's what we like to see. 1 point. Shrek is a troll. Yes. There we go. The song C'est La Vie saw which group become the youngest girl group to top the UK charts with their debut single? But basically, who sung C'est La Vie? C'est la vie, c'est la vie. And Donkey's a Mule. Yes. Yeah, see, DBG, if you're going to insult me, you've got to do it right. Anyway, isn't that a yellow card offence arguing with the quizmaster? Oh, here comes Lex. Well, hang on, we've had a few bewitched. Hi, Lex. Jesse has come in first, though, on my screen with B Star Witch. So well done, Jesse. You get the point there, just beating DBG. Anyway, It's a Sin was a 1987 #1 hit for which British synth group? So It's a Sin was a 1987 hit for which British synth group? Drunk. I wish I was drunk, Lex. Will be tomorrow. Pet Shop Boys. But Trevor, we've got to use the correct capitalisation, which Ian has done. So Trevor, again, say Shrek is a troll. You'll move up to 2 points. Word up, my tap massive. Yeah, I knew. I can't even get the song right. Ah, Dana's with us. Hi, Dana. How are you? Claire's with us as well. Hi, Claire. Shrek is a troll, Trevor. You can do it. Otherwise, Ian's actually going to get a point on a quiz. Graham was first. Have I missed an answer? Sorry, yeah. Yeah, he was. Sorry, Graham. Yeah, and BCP was there. So, sorry, that Graham moves up to 2 points. There you go. Yeah, no, it was Graham. I apologise. Yeah, it's nothing but rudeness here. Yeah, he was. Yeah, jumped. That's what happened. The chat jumped. As all right, we'll do final 3 questions. Yeah, we'll do final 3 questions. We'll go sports. Everyone loves sports. So yeah, here we go. Sports quiz. Robbed again by the fact that several people answered before you, Ian. That is the problem. Okay, the Duckworth-Lewis method of calculating the score required to win in a rain-affected game of cricket was renamed what in 2014? So the Duckworth-Lewis method of calculating the score required to win in a rain-affected game of cricket was renamed as what in 2014? So basically, what's it called now? And use the correct capitalization as well. That'll be interesting. Ka-ching, very nice. Renamed who gives a... Yeah, I was thinking that as I read it, to be honest, Lex, but the rain method, no. Freezing, yeah, right. The Duckworth-Lewis method of calculating the score required to win the rain-affected game of cricket was renamed as what in 2014? Somebody must be able to use Google here to get a point. We'll do a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody got it. It's the Duckworth-Lewis-Stern method. Okay. Sports quiz is obviously the way to go. Renamed Hooch Hooch Shoots Lobster. As of 2018, who holds the record for the largest margin of victory for any major at 15 strokes? So as it's a golf question, I'll give you that clue. As of 2018, who holds the record for the largest margin of victory for any major at 15 strokes? Yeah, too late, Richard, unfortunately. Too late. Not Lex, no. Unfortunately, no. I don't know what your stroke method is like, but I do know you've not played in a major. Yeah, Richard got it after I'd given it. Well done, Hutch. It is indeed Tiger Woods. So the first answer on my screen. I'm not blind. He said it after I'd said the answer. It is indeed Tiger Woods. So Hutch moves up to 3 points. 1 point off Stu Mandry. 2 more questions to go. Nola was just behind, unfortunately. 2 more questions to go, and it's Hutch and Stu Mandry to play for it. The Jets is the 2020 name of which county cricket club whose limited overs name was the Dynamos? So the Jets is the 2020 name of which county cricket club whose limited overs name was the Dynamos? I got it. As you said it, Google's too slow. You've got to be quicker. You've got to be quicker on this one. Benny and the Jets. No. Which county cricket club has a 2020, not Leicestershire, good guess, has a 2020 name of the Jets and a limited overs name of the Dynamos? There we go. Richard has got it. It is, in fact, Durham. So Richard moves up to 2 points. So we're on the final question now. Currently in the lead is Stu Mandry on 4 points. Hutch on 3 points. We have Richard and Graham on 2 points. Bex, who is now left, on 1 point. Nola on 1 point, and Jesse on 1 point. Not Hootie and the Blowfish, no. That's definitely not a cricket club. So the final question, if it does go to 4-4, it will be a tiebreaker. In the years 2014 to 2019, the London Marathon has been won in 4 of the 5 races by which African runner? Good luck spelling this one. Don't forget the correct capitalisation. So in the years 2014 to 2019, 5 London Marathons, and 4 of them have all been won by the same African runner. What was their name? Yeah, Lex is on 0 as well. Not Mo Farah. So Hutch is out. Stu has by default won the quiz because you cannot answer twice. But let's see if Stu can complete his victory by getting the name of the African runner who's won quite a few London marathons in the last few years. The Nigeria bloke, yes. We're getting there. We just need to narrow it down with an actual name. Not Winnie Mandela, no, unfortunately, Stu. No, Winnie Mandela would probably not even make it to the start line. Is anybody going to get the final question? Dude, it's the final countdown. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. All right, we'll give it a 10-second countdown to see how. Not quite, Richard. Not quite. Close. You can have another go, but you've got the spelling of the first name wrong. So we'll go 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Correct answer was what I've just put in the chat. You had it so close, but so far away. Elid Kipchoge. I can't say it. It's this. Oh, I can put it on screen. I don't have to say it. There's the answer on the screen through the miracles of technology. Size 5, Lex. I'd go for size 5. I've got to be right. It's got to be size 5. 7, 6. Go on, Lex. Claire is right. It's 6. That is unfair. Right. Anyway, I have got that Stu's won the quiz. Stu, as always, you've got another 25% discount at the Money Mental UK store. You simply have to buy something from me at full price, and yeah, I'll give you 25% of what you've purchased. If anyone has interested, I have compiled a playlist on my YouTube of EP sellers I trust. That's what I mentioned that as. Well, I'll tell you what, we can do something fancy here as well, Ian. I think I've just got enough battery left for it. Oh, I can't. If I go on myself on YouTube, I can bring up your channel. And I can screen share and I can show your playlist. Bring up your channel. Where is he? Let's see if I can get this technology to work before the battery dies on the phone. Oh, why is it not working? Don't trust any resellers. What's the channel? Right, look. So if I click on playlists. Around 5% battery, so we may just die. Let's do a share screen. So you should all be, oh, hang on. You should all be looking at my screen now. If I go to the Chat Doctor YouTube, Ian, you've got 20 subscribers. You're doing well. I go to playlists, resellers I trust. And here we go. Here's Ian's list. Steve Rally Roots shows reselling pennies. I haven't seen a video from Joe for ages. Cyber Vagabond, Darren Smart reselling, Corey Power reselling, Garage Flips, so America, Sparrows and Andrea, Undercover Arbitrage, which is Gavin, Andrea the Mini Millionaire, which is and Cora and Helen. We've got Emma for our reseller. We've got Dr. here, Caroline, Mrs. M. We've got Fake Rachel, Carla, Carboot Chris, Cooking Hayden. We've got Lex, Bad Biscuit. We've got Louise, KLC Reselling. We've got Ads Resells. We've got Sam from Reselling Poly, Tom, Sue's Pals of Chain, from Piv for a while, Leader, Karen sells Retro Fellas, Staruni, Celtic Chainers, Caroline and Steve Green Adventure, George Ross, Jane Callum, and done the video for a while, Treasure Pirate, Laura Stubbs, Derek, Chat Paddler, Kelly Flippy, K Bloke, Weeks, it was on this channel the other week. We've got the Extreme Booters, or I'd love to have on the channel. We've got Karen, it's from Thrifter, Dale City, whose identity remains a secret. JC Files, which is John. We've got Josh from the JD Network. We've got Peter, of course, from the Peter Ray's Adventures. Rod from Pommy Pickers. Bex from Bexify. Kirsten from Kirsten's Curiosities, great fan of the channel. We've got David M, the carboot picker. I haven't seen David, hasn't done a video for a while, actually. Mr. Cha-Ching, which is Andy. I've not seen Andy for a long time. Crispy, of course, Becca. I've seen Becca to be 500 subscriber. And then Dawn as well. So there you go. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Let's get back to me. Inception, yeah. Hi, Andy. I'm all right, mate. How are you? You okay? I should be on the list and what not to pick up. No, Jesse, you need to build your channel. Jesse has a YouTube channel. Go give Jesse a subscribe. Hit the 3 dots next to Jesse's name. Let's get Jesse's subscriber numbers up. I enjoy watching Jesse's videos. So there you go. There's Ian's list. I feel exhausted after reading. 4% battery, and I have no Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go now. But yeah, look, I can screen share. I can do all sorts of stuff now. I can put this comment from DBG on the screen. My eyeballs, look, the DBG's beautiful face comes up on screen as well. We can see Elmo come up on screen. There's Elmo. And yeah, various other things. Anyway, you have been watching Money Mental UK, the channel Dental Health. Thanks for watching, folks. Soon. And end broadcast. I'd love a cider.